Oh my god, guys, guess what just released? Some of you might not find this too exciting, but to me, I'm like, oh my god, the best Windows editor, Davinci Resolve, just come out with the 17th version. And guess what? It's here. They sent me one. Up next. Welcome back on another videos. This is 4K Tawheed, your life skill hacker. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, definitely press the red object over here and press the bell button. It's gonna make a ding noise or not. In this channel, we talk about life hacks, tech reviews, parties, lifestyles. Today, I am so excited. Before I begin, you guys do know that there's only like 3 or 4 top editor out there, because right now is a generation for editors. Production companies, they're all going up right now and everybody's making their own content and all that thing, right? Because of all this reason, the licensing company for the video editor, they become very sharp now. They're like, listen up, we need to polish our software up. We have to be the best competitor software for everybody else, so people will buy our product, not their product. So Final Cut Pro, Davinci Resolve, and Avid as you call it. Then you have this smaller company like Shotcut, like this freeware, Wondershare, Filmora 9, that's another popular one for the beginner. All this pro and the basic software, they're all fighting. They're like, hey, who gonna be the best price? Who gonna be long-term license? Who gonna be the subscription license? Then you have a Premiere Pro. Everybody want Premiere, Adobe Premiere, where you can do the editing, right? But Premiere is a subscription just like Netflix and Spotify, which is a big problem because people don't like subscription for a software. If you buy a software, you want to have the software forever, right? Only one software that people know of is a very name brand, and a lot of Hollywood grade like Netflix budget, high budget or low budget film makers are using it, is Davinci by Blackmagic, and they're only $300. Final Cut Pro is also $300, but with the problems with Final Cut is that Final Cut is only hooked up or cuffed up into the Mac product, only Apple product. You love Windows, now you cannot use the software on a Windows, which is serious problems. This is why people love Davinci a lot, even though they never heard the word Davinci. A lot of newcomers, now you stuck with that, and this Davinci is actually high-end quality software. Davinci has been out there for a while, right? Recently on October or September, they announced the 17, Davinci Resolve 17. Thank God they're not gonna charge you extra price to upgrading from 16 to 17 if you already bought the studio version of 16. Thank God, because I was really concerned. I even called them and checked them. I'm like, hey, listen, are you guys gonna charge, if somebody bought Davinci 16, are you gonna charge them for 17? They said, no, we wouldn't. We would give you free. So thank God they didn't become like greedy about that. Blackmagic doing some really good job there. Final Cut Pro is probably tight right now. They just recently came out with the 17, and this is a completely fresh look. They really pushed it in. A lot of people are happy. I'm so excited and so thrilled about the new 17. And guess what? I have it over here for you guys. This is it, guys. This is it. The 17 Davinci Resolve is right here, studio, right? This is a packaging for 16, but 17 just came out. They're probably gonna remodel this thing. This cost $300, $295. You can buy this not on their website. They do not have a market checkout into their website. All of their products need to be purchased from B&H or Amazon or other places. So basically you should kind of like register this product under your name, because God forbid you lose this license key or somebody stole your key, you can re-register and to do some modification in future. So I'm not gonna go through about the whole what changed on 17 or not, but I'm just gonna unbox this thing because again, this costs money more than other stuff. So let's just do this. I know I already unpacked this thing because I got so excited. I'm like, my goodness, is this Davinci? Like, who buys software? Like, that's crazy. I bought so many games in the past. I bought a few other software, but this Microsoft Office costs $149 for a lifetime license. If Microsoft stops selling their lifetime license for the student, they can charge $300 and people forced to buy that. This is the very popular software out there that's lifetime, and you can buy this Anybody can, like, you end up gonna buy this, but if you're a beginner, I don't recommend this because this is very advanced. It's gonna take you a week to learn it. Disclaimer before I show you this thing inside, right? Just because I'm showing this does not mean that I edit all my videos with this thing. No, like, don't think that. I'm just showing you this thing, and this is the real license, yes. But I gotta show you this thing, that how this thing is and how the marketing they did. You purchase this thing, they send you with these packets, you rip this out, right? And you get this glossy packaging. Oh my God. And look at this marketing right there. They put this Asian gentleman, right, wearing a home looking dress, right? And they put the same picture on the website. And he's using, the funny thing over here, what you notice is they're using a Mac over here. He's using a Mac over here to edit this software. And the second screen they put in for marketing purposes, a double, is most likely an LG screen. Is that LG? Yes, it is the LG Thunderbolt. So they put a Mac and Thunderbolt, and they put a keyboard. Look at their marketing techniques. Brighter skin Asian gentleman with a nice haircut on the side. Like, wow. In the back, they're showing a little bit of preview how the panel looks like. So you're gonna be like, oh wow, I like this, you know. At the top, you got the Blackmagic design. I don't know where they're from, but there's maybe possibility of they're maybe from Australia, I'm not sure. But they're making money because their equipments are mad expensive. They make their own camera. That's crazy. And I'm so new to Blackmagic, like, yo. All right, so let's open this. There's a sticker over here. You cannot open it because the sticker is at the middle blocking it. It's crazy that in this generation and the previous generation, people buy something that you cannot touch. This is a bunch of letter and numbers, and you pay $300 for this. Back in the days on Stone Age, if you spend $300, you would get an object, or you could get a big product, like something heavy. Right now, you're buying numbers or a bunch of digits because you think the digits have some value and can grow your business or can do anything. And that's just crazy. All you get is a piece of paper with a bunch of numbers in it. You know, in future, what's going to happen, Bitcoin, when Bitcoin is going to be the regular credit card, people are going to use Bitcoin to buy only numbers. It's going to be like, hey, let me eat some 1, 2, 3. Okay, I had my lunch. Okay, I'm full now. You open this, you get all this. This is kind of interesting, right? So they went in hard over here. So what they did is, this woman, she's looking over there. This is the card. This is it, guys. This is the card right there. Again, that Asian gentleman sitting right there. There's a lady over here. She's looking at the top on the screen like, oh wow, we're doing this editing. She got a whole bunch of panels over here. These panels are very expensive, almost like 10,000 or 30,000. This gentleman is looking at her like, yeah, look, we're doing this very properly. Like, wow, this is such a ease of use, you know, we should get this keyboard panel, you know. Davinci Resolve Studio is making our life easy, like. And then there's some sort of white light at the top of our head. Like, look at that. There's a white light top of our head, and then there's a side light coming behind him. They try to show like maybe there's a windows in the background, right? They give you this whole bunch of description over here. Now check this out. Over here, this is the card. If they give you the software, the previous version, like probably 16, without the updated, right? You get this thing. Here it is. Boom. I forget to smell it. Quality plastic smell. I open this thing. Software and manuals, download the latest version. It's telling you to download the latest version, even though they give you emergency software. I'll open it. Boom. And guys, how can I show you this? Look right this. Look at that. That's the SD card coming from Blackmagic. That is crazy. Davinci written down in it. Main thing is this, and this, you come out like a drawer like this, and here it is, guys. And this guy, same guy, they put him over here for marketing purposes. It's just a card. Behind the card, you got a whole bunch of serial number, which I cannot show you. I know you want to see it under my finger, but this is a one finger challenge right there. If I move my finger, or if you see my digits, you can take my $300 right there. This is it. Everybody won where I'm putting my finger right now. This and that, and you're pimping right now. This is Davinci Resolve Studio. What I must mention to you, they did some really great job. They're very happy with the 17 update, right? The Davinci Resolve 17. I don't know if I do this every year, but they send update very often, which is very good. But check this out, what they're doing. They're saying if you buy the 17, Davinci Resolve 17, if you buy that, they will give you a free $300 keyboard for their panel. Oh my God. Once people heard this, They went crazy. The keyboard is called Speed Editor, right? It had that roll thing on it, right? That keyboard is not the gaming keyboard, right? Gaming keyboard is only cost $50, $40, or even $30. Those things with the RGB light in it and have a mechanical keyboard on it, right? Those things by Razer, that's just a gaming keyboard. Those are nothing, even though they're big. This is an industrial editing keyboard. They're giving you for free if you get this thing. That is what in the world? Like, why would you do this, Blackmagic? You just lost a lot of money. People wouldn't buy that anyway because people want that keyboard so much, because there's so much rush on finishing the project. People want to finish the project really bad, very speedy. They want to ease off use. If they don't find this useful, they will still buy it because it's by Blackmagic, right? That keyboard is called Speed Editor. There's a picture over here. Speed Editor, they just also released it right now, right? What they did on the Speed Editor is all the necessary keys like cut, copy, paste, color grading, all of those big switches, they put it all in one place instead of this big keyboard right there. This thing costs more than that. This thing costs $1,000, this keyboard. They put all of the major keys nearby and they price it to $295. But if you buy their software, they will give you the Speed Editor for free. Yo, if somebody bought the 16 earlier, you want to buy another one for the second PC just to have a 2 license, just to get a keyboard. Thank God, after 17, I got this. If you got a Davinci Resolve before 16 or at 16, you just lost the keyboard. If you purchase the Davinci Resolve 17 now, you get the keyboard. So the keyboard is on the way. I'm very excited. The keyboard have a USB-C on it, so it's gonna be lightning speed. They're really doing good. Like, I hope they're not gonna say, hey, listen, we stop supporting, now you have to pay every month subscription. Like, if they do this, like, we're done, because we're gonna go to Premiere, gonna charge you, Adobe Premiere gonna charge you left and right. You need a software that's forever yours. This software is a Hollywood grade, and they give you the keyboard, and the keyboard have lights on it. Anyway guys, I just wanted to show you this thing. This is amazing. This thing is pretty expensive, but listen, it's worth it. I wish it was 150, like Microsoft Office Student is 149. This is 300 because they think they're the big shot right there. Like Blackmagic, they don't play. By the way, no call support. They will not give you call support unless you have a bug report. That's how they will pick up the phone call. That's it. All right guys, so this is it for today. This is 4K Tawheed. If you're new here, press the red button over here, and there's some video over here and there. Those two videos are pretty popular, and check out the show more. I'll probably leave a link over here, and definitely press the like button. All right, I'll see you next. Peace.